Yo, what is up guys? In this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how I started reselling and how I scaled my reselling business to thousands of dollars every single month as a 16-year-old. In this video, I'm not just going to be covering how to resell, what the, outline looks like, but I'm also going to be showing you my own personal journey, some of the roadblocks in my encounter, how to avoid those, and overall just have a really smooth experience, even if you're starting from zero and you want to go to $10,000 per month. And even if you've resold before, you know the business model, this video will still be valuable to you. So I'm going to leave a lot of tips that you probably don't know about or you're not using to its full potential. So make sure you watch until the end of the video to get every single thing out of this. As y'all can see, I do actually resell products. I resell those AirPods, Babe hoodies, colognes. You can see them all in the back right here. But what made me actually want to start reselling? Now, for the longest time, I'm literally talking about years, since I was like 14 years old, I was trying so many different business models. I've tried so many different business models online and they were, decently successful. I made money off of them, but they didn't really stick with me. I didn't have a passion for them. They weren't making me fulfilled. They weren't making me a lot of money. And I just didn't really like anything that I tried. But during one of these business models, I did try e-commerce and I actually really liked it. I wasn't very successful, but I liked it. I realized that I like fashion, I like e-commerce. Why don't I combine those two and start reselling clothes? Coming into this reselling business, I already had an advantage because I was on a business trip back in Arizona with a bunch of clothing brand e-commerce guys, and they told me exactly what I should do. So when I finally decided to start taking reselling seriously, I placed my first order. Now, every single reseller's first order is one of two things: AirPods or a spider hoodie. Mine happened to be 12 spider hoodies. This dude I got my spider hoodies from, he was basically the town plug. Everybody knew him as the guy to go for spider den tiers, etc. And he told me that all these hoodies would basically pass GOAT. This was a huge lie that I fell into. So I sold all of them on GOAT and I got super excited. I was up like 3 bands, but the thing is they never actually passed. This dude basically scammed me. So with that being said, I then had to pay money to get them shipped back, sell them on Marketplace, and I pretty much broke even at the end of the day because of so many fees and just bullshit that went on. So with this negative experience, I was obviously like, fuck bro, maybe this doesn't actually work. If I can't sell on StockX, what am I going to do? So I didn't try reselling again for a while. I kind of took a break and I got demotivated. However, a few weeks passed by and I came across this random Stanley Cup vendor on WhatsApp. I don't even remember who put me onto it, if it was my homeboy or I did on Reddit or something. I don't remember how I got it. But I had just gotten a bunch of money from another business deal I was doing, so I decided to order 80 Stanley Cups. I honestly just said, F it, let's do it, let's get it out of the way and see if this actually works. I was not playing around this time. And bro, I literally sold out of all of them on Facebook Marketplace and eBay. Within like 2 days, sold 80 Stanley Cups and I was up a lot of money. And the crazy part is I even met a few cute girls during this little Stanley Cup phase I was in because bro, the shorties were lining up at my door for these cups. So after I had a bunch of success with these Stanley Cups, I got a couple numbers, I got a couple dollars, I got really everything I could ask for. I then started to sell my second product, which was cologne. For example, these Tom Fords that I got on hand right now. During this time, I was really tapped in with like US vendors, and that's something I really wanted. So I found a US vendor. I started selling cologne on Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, all the different places. Minutes later, there'd be a teenage boy from my school asking for Dior Sauvage. One dude even ordered like fucking 3 bottles, bro. It's crazy. But moral of the story is this cologne was selling really well for me. And if you're a reseller, you're starting out, sell colognes, bro. If you're a teenage boy, sell colognes at your school, Snapchat, Instagram, bro. It's so easy money. But the way I sold these colognes and how I made sure I made a lot of money off of them was, number one, taking amazing listing pictures like the ones I'm putting on screen right here. You got to make sure you have a good description, you have a trustworthy profile, and you also have reasonable prices too, because a lot of people on TikTok have probably convinced you with like the meetup videos that you can sell, this Tom Ford tobacco for $500, $300, crazy shit. Bro, I list my stuff for like 120, 130. They sell really fast and then I can just re-up and keep that money flowing in, bro. You need to make sure you have low prices because you're getting these products for $20, $40 anyway. Why are you trying to, hustle over something when you're already making profit? So after a very short while of selling colognes, selling Stanley Cups, having success, I decided to actually expand and really try and scale my business. So what this means is ordering clothes, electronics, diversifying my products, which is exactly what you need to do once you start seeing success. Is in order to scale up, you need to diversify and also, quantify, get bigger orders. That way you have more product to sell. I'd be getting multiple meetups on Facebook every day to the point where I'd literally skip school, leave school, and go to meet these people. I would be selling on eBay, social media, and things were really starting to pick up for me. And once I actually started social media and started promoting, my reselling business and showing people what I'm doing, that was really the turning point in my journey where I started making a lot more money because now I can sell my vendors. I can actually give you guys these products. Like I can ship this to you right now if I wanted to. And I was actually able to get recurring customers who genuinely mess with me and like who I am as a person. That way they're going to continue to keep buying from me because they just like working with me. Bro, if you're a beginner reseller, you want to start scaling your business on social media, you don't even need to know what you're talking about. You don't have to be like me and give advice. So if you want, reselling tips, go to my TikTok. It's going to be right here. But as I was saying, you don't need to be like the smartest person when it comes to reselling, bro. All you need to do is like make videos fucking we're promoting your products, or make videos, saying this is, day one of my reselling journey. This is day two, then just documenting how things are going on, and people are going to fuck with you. You're going to gain an audience along the way. And that's when people are actually going to want to buy from you. Not if you're the smartest, not if you have the best products, but who you are as a person. And that's something you can definitely take away from this video. Now you might be asking, Braden, where do you go from here as a reseller? You're on social media, you're on Facebook, eBay, all this stuff. How are you going to make more money? Well, the answer to that is scaling my social media following, getting more products, getting more customers, and just overall enjoying the reselling business model more, embracing everything that comes with it, and really starting to make a name for myself in this scene. So if you want to be a part of that, if you like me as a person and you want to, learn a little bit more about me and see me progress through this reselling business, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel right here. I really like making these videos and I want to make a lot more for you guys. Comment down below what type of videos you want to see, what type of content you want me to make, and I will try my absolute hardest to provide that for you guys. With that being said, that's a little bit about me, my reselling journey, how you can actually improve your reselling business. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.